Hey, what up, y'all? Back with another video, making sure I get this in because Memphis is the base for, as a lot of people already know, for Nike. So when you order something from Swoosh, you get everything from Memphis, basically, right? So Nike.com runs out of Memphis. Because of that, and because we have employee store, clearance store, factory store, all Nike, Converse factory store. We also have in Memphis, and right on the outskirts, the Asics employee store. Because we have all of these different stores in Memphis, it's extremely hard for us to have a sneaker shop. Now, we have a couple of sneaker shops in Memphis, but they're built on consignment, and I'm surprised that they're even able to stay open with so many people here having access to sneakers, but those are built on consignment. We finally have a sneaker shop in Memphis that hits on all the details that I've been asking for sneaker people like me who've kind of graduated from, even though I do have all of these pictures of Jordans on the wall, we've graduated from simply wearing or waiting for the next big Jordan drop, and we've elevated our sneaker closets to the point where we have like, what am I wearing today? I'm wearing Merrell Gridways, right? So you probably wouldn't find a sneaker guy actually walking around wearing a pair of Merrell Gridways. Or I'm wearing a pair of community-made Molinos, which I don't have yet. I'm waiting on those. I like a lot of different style shoes. So when I caught wind that we had Odds Atelier here in Memphis, I was like, yo, it's the concept that I wanted. They are actually in a building that I tried to pay for an entire year, but I could not get the person to respond. And I ended up opening this office instead. But I went to Odds. It doesn't have the initials on here, but it's only do dope, right? Stuff. Only do dope stuff. And it's founded by three brothers. And they went to Mississippi State. I won't even go into their names and things like that. But what I will do is kind of like a sneaker shopping thing without me walking around the store, which I should go back. If you guys like this video, then, I'll go back and I'll do an interview with the fellas down there because it's a beautiful, beautiful sneaker space. And they're like, yo, we're going to try and get a Nike account and stuff like that. And I'm like, man, that's not going to happen because of everything that's happening with the Consumer Direct Acceleration, which was formerly the Consumer Direct Offense. And I know you guys like, Chris, get to the stuff. What did you buy? Well, here's my sneaker shopping list, right? So that's the receipt. And I got the Moment of Silence socks from Bricks and Wood. I got 3 different color socks. So I'm just going to start going in, pulling everything out that I picked up. And this is a reminder to pay homage to self. Pay attention to all things that are nourishing and execute with pure intention. So Bricks and Wood, the black joints, the Moment of Silence. And man, it was really nice. So I'm just going to throw those right there. And I got the gray pair. So I got those. These only ring up at $12 a pop. Just a nice pair of dope socks, man, by Bricks and Wood. We all love Bricks and Wood and the work that they're doing. Remember, they just did the collab with New Balance. And if you're like in the Memphis area, in this tri-state area, you want to go down there. They still have some of the apparel left from the Bricks and Wood New Balance collab. So once again, it's Odds Atelier. And I know I'm saying that partially correct. I usually pronounce words right all the time. I got the Skim Milk. Remember Skim Milk launched, and it was another name for this company back in 2009 when they launched, right? So, of course, my favorite color is green. And I got the caption this shirt from Skim Milk. So I'm going to be rocking that soon. I'm not going to put it on right now, but I'm just making sure you guys get a good look at the caption this. So I got this from Odds as well. So, you know what? How can I put this where you can see it? I put it right there like this. Matter of fact, I put it like that so you can see it. And, of course, I'm saving the best for last. I don't really want to move this down, so I'm going to sit it there. And we're going to get into an unboxing. So the video's long already. and that's fine. If you're still with me, I appreciate you. If you want me to sit down, take some time, figure out how to go back and do an interview with the team at odds, just let me know. Put it in the comments or email me. But I wrote an article on the Trampas probably about 3 weeks ago. Walking to the store, and the picture that I put on the site, and I was like, yo, I got to get a pair of those. I walk into the store, and Odds already has a relationship with Karhu. So how dope is that? So we get the box, the Trampas box, right? Making sure you guys see it, and you can see the color of the ones that I picked up. And I'm going to spin those around, pop this open, and I already tried this joint on. And this is the crazy thing. It talks about the history of Karhu on the inside of the box, and born in 1916. Karhu is Finland's legendary running brand. So I'm pulling this out because I always want to look and see if there are any stamps in the box or anything that's a cue that I can authenticate with. And more than likely, we're not going to worry about an authentication here. I'm going to put these joints on because we get to do an on foot. You know I'm not selling these. All right? I'm keeping these. So there's not going to be me putting these out there. This is my flavor. This is what I like. I love shoes like this. But the Trampas was originally made in the 60s. So the question for me becomes, if the Nike Cortez came in 71, 72, but it was born from the Asics Onitsuka Tiger 66, if this was born in 66, and it was a running shoe at the time, so you're looking at this joint, look at that outsole. Tell me that's not fresh, yo. All right, and then you got the Karhu logo on the inside. This was a running shoe. Leather tongue. Going to push this down and lift that up. I'll hopefully get a better angle. I can flex this and almost tear it up and do a whole bunch of stuff to it because I'm doing this all in one take. I'm not going to stop the video on this. So the Trampas, this is my size 13 Trampas, right? Which one was first? And I asked that question in the article. These look very similar. When you sit down and you look at the shoe and you look at the toe box, the shape, and you think about the fact that the Cortez came in the 70s and that the Mexico 66, and this was launched in the 60s, I don't know what year. So we have to ask which was first. The quality on this shoe is bananas. I love it. I love the leather back here at the heel. That goldenrod kind of color. Let's get to the tag. This is the Karhu Trampas. The color is goldenrod, bright white. The style code is F809013. The SRP is $140. I did not get a discount. I wasn't letting on that I run a sneaker site or that I do all of this other stuff. I didn't let on to these guys that I do all of that because, one, you want to support a business like this because I want it to stay open. And it is my hope that I can get, you know what, I'm going to hit up Diodora, I'm going to hit up Clearweather, I'm going to hit up everybody that I'm connected to in the sneaker industry, because what I want for that store is to not have to rely on Nike. That's what I want for the store. And I know this is a long video, and I apologize for it being so long, but it's extremely important because a lot of you guys are out there in your cities and you think that you're going to be able to get a Nike deal, and you seriously don't understand what's happening in the sneaker industry as far as Nike is concerned. All right? It's going to be really hard to get a Nike deal. It's just not going to happen. So let's get ready to put this joint on. I'm not going through the UPC and all of that, but I do want you guys to get a look at what it looks like on foot. Give me 1 second. All right, you all, let's get to this on foot, and I'm going to take off these Merrell gridways so you can see what the shoe looks like. I was going to pop off the socks and throw on a pair of these Bricks and Wood socks so both brands could get a little bit of love here, but nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go ahead and throw these on for comfort purposes because, one, I didn't really try the joint on yesterday. Alright. So they ain't bad. Leather is real soft. Probably would have been better for me to just Alright, classic running shoes. Karhu Sport. I'll tie this one real quick. Oh yeah. Those are actually fresh, yo. Make sure you can see those from each angle. These are going to get a lot of wear, right? Oh, what do you guys think, man? I like these. I like these a lot. And I actually do want to put on these like bricks and wood socks. If I had these on with them, I'm rocking those. I know you like, dude, don't hold them, put them on. Nah, I might give those to my son and go back and buy some more. But once again, the store is in Memphis and it's called Odds Atelier. And I hope I'm saying Atelier right. And man, I really want the company to survive. So if you're a brand and you're watching this, and I know you can't see me talking, if you're a brand and you're watching this, if you're Deodora, Clearweather, Clay, all of those brands, I want to shoot you guys some messages and emails. Let's stock this joint up. Let's stock this store up. Let's turn it into an alternative sneaker concept, and let's make it fly. Hope you guys like this, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Odds. Downtown Memphis.